The film business is one where there really kind of are rules, but there really are no rules.
Of course, it's about talent. It's about being real. It's about being in the moment.
Like you said, there are no rules, so why not do it all?
Give us something that in 5 or 6 minutes intrigues us enough to bring you in the room so that you can hopefully sell it.
So you kind of find out what sort of supply and demand thing, kind of find out what they're looking for, and then you try to supply it to them, but with a clever twist or a certain angle.
Doing a film from beginning to the end and doing all the different things of it is the most important thing.
If you could think about how to shoot a trailer for your film, you can now go to investors and you can show them the trailers for film.
The acting is not just something that anybody can do it, but you have to work so hard to actually be able to do it.
Study as much as you can, get involved in as much training as you can, manipulate the market in which you're in, local commercials, theater, whatever the case may be, and make all your mistakes there, learn as much as you can there, and then decide if at that point you still have that same passion, and if you want to try to take it to the next level, and then you decide to maybe give it a shot and go out to an LA or New York or what have you.
When I'm seeing 30 actors for one part that has only 5 lines, you gotta come in with something that makes me think, oh my God, I remember that guy, that guy was special.
You've got to give them something they can get excited about, because remember, we're selling a dream. So what you've got to do is make it easy for someone who's perhaps not a visual person to understand what your dream is.
Last week I was in Los Angeles casting actors there, and I saw literally 100 actors a day.
Because you are so natural and you are so that person that it just comes across. You personify that character.
Gotten into producing recently, and I just sold a show to Lifetime called Salsa in the City, about sort of like the hills. This reality show meets these really hot salsa girl dancers. I gotta tell you about that.
As a general rule of thumb, it takes like 18 months to 2 years to just start picking up some little bits and pieces, and then what happens is the momentum starts.
I don't really believe in luck. I think when those opportunities are there, if you're prepared, then that's I think your shot to.
As most people in the film business, split into 2 communities. There's the money, who technically are not creative, and then there's the creative, who technically maybe don't have the money.
If you want to get into the business because you want to come out in Us Magazine and Star Magazine and for all the perks and for what you perceive it to be, then I say no, do something else.
So I was the outsider trying to figure out how the hell to get into this business that is designed to keep you out, because that's one of the fundamental problems of the business.
But in Hollywood, when people have money, your idea might be great, but the execution is all important, so you need to partner up with someone, if you want to make it easier, who's already an experienced professional.